Hi, my name's Becky and I'm an MA Music student at Oxford Brookes.
My name's Ben and I'm a music teacher in North Oxfordshire.
My name's Anna Kukulis. I'm a full-time student at Oxford Brookes and I'm currently fully funded as an AHRC student.
I previously studied at Oxford Brookes doing an undergraduate music degree, which I graduated from in June. This is why I decided to carry on with the MA, because I already knew all of the lecturers and I knew their interests and specialisms, and also knew they were very good teaching staff, and that's why I wanted to continue.
I chose to do the MA at Brookes for quite a few reasons. Firstly, it made a lot of sense geographically. I live quite close to Oxford, so that was helpful. But also the course itself was something I really was interested in, especially the popular music side. So I'm actually doing the popular music and culture pathway. I was encouraged to do it by one of my old lecturers who I bumped into at a wedding of a mutual friend, and he said that it would really suit me and my interests, and I really miss learning. So though I love teaching, I really miss learning my subject and kind of pushing my own subject knowledge, I guess. So one of the really good things about doing the course at Brookes was the fact that I could fit it in part-time with my job, and my school have been very accommodating and letting me have time off to come to lectures and things. But part of the real appeal to coming to Brookes, I guess, was the fact that with the popular music pathway I could really delve into stuff that I thoroughly enjoy. So popular music history, kind of looking at how songs are written, looking at how the music industry works, especially the recording side of things and the writing side of things. And I've absolutely loved delving into all that stuff again. It's been really great.
I chose the MA for a number of reasons. From a personal perspective, I wanted to be on a course where I'd be able to access a new channel to express some of my views, so bring together my practical experiences as a singer, as a director, and channel that in an academic way. I actually had stumbled upon Alexandra Wilson's book, The Opera Guide, and I was reading it and thought, wow, this is wonderful. This is really looking at opera from a completely different perspective, not just from the sort of musical analysis perspective, but also a social and cultural perspective. And that really made me want to find out more. And the MA really offers you a broad range of subjects and research interests, and that fitted perfectly for me, coming from a practical background.
Something that I've really enjoyed about the course so far from last semester was the ability to really experiment with your own ideas and have a certain amount of freedom, but then the support to develop them and really work on your own ability to be a composer.
One of the bonuses about coming to Brookes and doing popular music in specifically is the fact that the lecturers have got so much experience in the field, and many of them have written a lot of articles or journals on that area. Di Griffiths was my dissertation tutor when I did my undergraduate, and he was fantastic. He's sort of the world's authority on Radiohead, and he's fantastic to listen to, as well as Jan Butler and others, and it's just a real treat to be able to learn from people who really have a passion for the subject like I do.
I'm really looking forward to the opera module, and in particular we're going to go and see Rigoletto at E&O, and I'm sure that will raise lots of interesting debates, so that's going to be good fun. And also, quite geekily, I'm really looking forward to doing my dissertation and having the chance to focus in on the research areas that I'm particularly interested in and combining that with my practical work. So getting the opportunity to do that is just brilliant.
My main passion is composing for stage, and I feel that this MA has given me a really good groundwork for pursuing a career in composition.
In terms of paid work, I'm a full-time student, and so if you're lucky enough to be able to be on the course full-time and not have to work, it's really wonderful to immerse yourself in actually researching and gaining the chance to use all the resources online.
Well, one of the real benefits for me for doing the MA is that I'm kind of developing my subject knowledge, and I can apply it in my teaching now. But obviously the level that I'm looking at is is much higher than what I did in my undergraduate. So I'm hoping at some point it might lead to teaching in a sixth form college or even a lecturing position at some point. All of these things, I guess, are really helpful. And one of the great things about the first module was that we looked at ways that you can apply your MA in the future.
Studying this MA is a great opportunity, and it's one that I've been grateful for every day and will continue to be.